So this video, we're going to go over the different parts of the analytics page on Presence. So you, of course, have to be logged into Presence first and log into your admin dashboard. Once you're into your admin dashboard, if you hover over the left, there's a little sign that says Analytics, and this is where I am right now. So this page right now is for the CAB data. So your data is going to look a little bit different depending on how many people have attended and your unique numbers. So your page isn't going to look exactly like this, but it should have the same common elements in the same boxes. So in this attendance box, this is where your graphs are, your bar graphs keeping track of how many people have attended what events. So we keep track of that through the Checkpoint app, which is that pin that you get that you enter into your phone and you scan people's IDs and put in their email addresses. That's where all of this information is going to. So you can see that some of these bar graphs are higher than others. So chances are you're not holding an event every single day like CAB is, but you can see that they have different bar graphs representing different events that they've had on different days. So again, you're probably not going to be hosting 2 events on the same day, but if you do, you can see that on this tall bar graph, it's separated by this small line to show that those are 2 different events. So if you scroll down to these 5 boxes, attend active organizations, that's you, of course, attended events, total attendees, unique attendees, and average attendees. So this number, unique attendees, is never going to surpass your total number of attendees. So basically what this number means is that this many people have attended all of the events that you've hosted. And of course, average attendees is how many people on average come to your events. So this number divided by this number. So scrolling down, loyalty has to do with how many people continually attend your org's events. This doesn't mean that they only attend your events though. Membership refers to how many of your members attend your events. So you can see that for the most part, this pie chart is non-member, meaning that most of the people that attend CAB events are not CAB members, which makes sense, because most of the non-members are regular students that are not on the campus activities board. Categories is mostly going to be 100%, just like how it is on this pie chart. Tags has to do with the most popular tags that you've used for your events when you're creating it. So this box just shows, again, which ones are most popular. And same thing with top locations. This just shows where your most popular events have occurred. Top organizations, this really doesn't mean much for you as a student. This box is mostly for advisors who are advising multiple organizations. And top events has to do with, of course, what events you've hosted that are most popular. So this section for demographics is where you as an organization are most likely going to be concerned, because as an org, you have a target audience that you want to be reaching. So these demographic pie charts show certain demographics that your students are divided into. So class, major, state, gender. So if you're trying to hit a certain demographic, this is where you're going to look to see if you are in fact on target. So if you're trying to reach first year students, but you notice that your pie chart is not reflecting that, then maybe you need to switch up your events, think of new strategies, things like that. And that's about it.